Hi, I'm a 5th grade teacher and I wanted to share with you an idea that could allow you to use a tablet as a digital way to have writing on a screen. That way kids can see things clearly that you're annotating and writing on, just like you would on a whiteboard or maybe an LFD or a large screen smartboard, something like that. So to start, I'm just going to share that I'm using an Android tablet. And this Android tablet has an app that I downloaded called ScreenStream. And ScreenStream will look something like this when you open it up, if you've ever used it before. And what you do is you push play or start. Looks like a little play button. And what that does is it's going to mirror everything here. And what happens is you'll get this little web address at the top, HTTP, and then you're just going to type that into any web browser that you have. So whether you're using a Chromebook or using a desktop or anything, you just need to open the internet, however you would do that. So let me switch my screen so I can show you how I do that. So at the top, I'm just going to type in the web address that is on my tablet that says HTTP 192.168. And then once you've done this, it's going to remember your number so you won't have to do it every single time. There we go. Push enter, and there you go. So now you're seeing everything that is on my screen. All right, so I wanted to show you what I would do with this. Let's say that there is a set of slides that I've prepared that I want to teach with. And so I'm just going to go ahead and open some slides, and I can progress through this. This one happens to be a Pear Deck, but it doesn't have to be a Pear Deck. It can be whatever you've prepared. And so let's just say I'm using these slides to teach with, whether it's in a live Zoom or whether it's in a video, but I'm going to, this particular tablet has the ability to pull a pen out and actually write right onto the screen. And so as you can see here, I can write on here, and you're watching me do that within this video, and so everything I'm writing is being shown. So just like you would be doing this in the actual classroom with an LFD or something. Okay, so that's one way you can use this, using some slides that you've already prepared ahead of time to get ready to teach with. Another way is, let's say that there is a digital book that you want to open up and you want to annotate. For example, we use Benchmark Advance, and so for 5th grade, let's just say this is the text we're going to open up, and we're going to open up the very first one. And if you're reading along with your kids or making a video of you reading it along, and you're going to annotate to model whatever you're thinking, so then you can actually go in here and write right in here. You can write some notes over here, whatever you'd like. You can change the size. I can see that's kind of a thicker pen, but you can change the size of your pen and write whatever you like, but annotating on the screen for the kids. And my last example I wanted to share with you is, well, let's say you have something on paper that you don't want to necessarily scan or have to upload or anything like that. So if I use my tablet in camera mode, so I'm going to look for my camera, and I have this book here that I wanted to take a picture of and talk about this, or annotate, or circle, or explain. I'll just take a picture of that and then open it up. Oops, let's see. So I get the best way. I might need to rotate a little bit. That's okay, I can rotate it. Let's go, let's go. All right, it's rotated out. So let's say I wanted to talk about this particular picture for math. So this one says fraction estimation image. So what if I was asking them to explain to me how much of a fraction would you say is covered in trash? And so I can get responses from them, and I can go ahead and just annotate on here, and maybe a student says, well, it's about half, and they explain, well, if you take like half the picture, you can see it that way, where this side would be all covered in trash and the other side not so much. So that's just another way that if you have something quick that you want to just take an image of, then you quickly just take a picture with your tablet, and there you go. So I hope this was helpful. Just a couple of ideas that you could use a tablet as a device you might normally use in the classroom, like a dot cam or a whiteboard or an LFD or some kind of screen smartboard, that you can do all of that with a device like this, projecting on your screen, and then of course when you're sharing your screen, whether in a Zoom call or in a video that you make, you can have everything digital and clear and clean for the kids. All right, hope this is helpful.